masses for Iger being picked.
Yeah.
So that we can infinitely scale. As I say that, first blood goes to Peanut. And Closer is going to be capitalized on his flash.
It's a 0 there, unfortunately.
Red line lands, but now let's check out this one from Peanut's perspective.
아, 지금 한번 해보는 거 어때? 아, 상관없죠, 상관없죠. 잡았어.
Just pretty comfortable. Yeah, we'll rotate in. This is once again one of these issues where Peanut gets into the back of the pit and does have to warrior tricks through his way out. This means that the first damage is going to be able to come through. Liv Sandbox will be able to pick up the eye, but at what cost? Closer over to the side. He has Emperor's Divide available. The Glacial Prison not going to find the target. Nice double knock up there from Doran, who's still so incredibly healthy. Emperor's Divide lands onto 2 though. The Rakan is going to be taken down. Prince finds melee range onto the Zeri, and Liv Sandbox get that massive 200 gold lead as well. As we have a look at the replay, this is like deja vu. It's exactly the same beginning to the Herald take that we saw in Game 2.
It is, and it is the early damage being done, and actually nice flashing happening. The double knockup goes into a front line. So yes, Dove dies again, but he truly doesn't matter. His top laner is also not fed, neither is Peanut because he hasn't died yet up until this point in the game. And as a result, when Prince comes in, as Dove does have the ultimate available.
All right, don't know whether that teleport was exactly what you wanted there, Dove, but Culver Meek does do a fair bit of work, and he locks down the kill onto the Ornn. How does this happen? Dove's just leveled up Chronicler, and now he's looking for Peanut. He's
just in the nick of time is Peanut.
Oh, that is going to be Croco coming on in, trying to lock down Peanut. Warrior Trickster, I believe, is on cooldown as Emperor's Divide is going to sweep up the monkey, and that should transition beautifully into a Shirley Torres. All right, Chovy just going to be dashing on in here. It's going to be stolen there from the smite that Lahen's picked. Oh, no, he didn't. He just, was that Gleaming Quill? What? I thought assuredly it was the, okay, never mind. It's got Guardian. As Chovy's looking to come in and grab the eye. Doran, Horn is going to come through. Lahen's nice double knock-up as the Orbit Deception's great as well. Peanuts dived into the pit. They're going to be able to grab the first kill. Doran's likely going to fall, but not after a triple knock-up. Extendo Beam gets a kill for Ruler, and now it's the Zeri angle. Peanut flashes and grabs Croco. There's the double kill, and Gen G just find themselves a team fight out of nowhere. Can they manage to find Dove? But he's now looking to turn it around. Ruler is just going to get sniped out immediately. The quickness value is huge, but the Zeri's already dead. So the bottom lane is just a double kill for Prince. Now a hook's going to connect, and there it is. There's the triple. There's Prince fed again, and we're back on script, boys.
And there is the soul point for Sandbox. Chovy's stopwatch, I think, might have killed Ruler there. I'm not sure if it was his or someone else's, but what happened is they went in aggressively, and then someone's stopwatch, we'll see in the replay, and Ruler died. He got hooked by a Nautilus. Kael says, oh, no faith. But let's look what happens here. As the turret gets taken, all according to plan. But a really nice charm by Chovy. Gets Prince low, then the teleport here comes in. Gen G wants to hard commit. They know if they win this fight, the game from here on out is pretty much smooth sailing, and Mila not really going to be able to fight. And then I want to draw your attention to what happens here as, yeah, hook. Yeah, that is a painful miscommunication.
But sometimes, the apotheosis as well, just amazing.
Follow-up is beautiful, but sometimes you need to resist your instincts to Sonya's. And that was one of those moments.
Oh, we're getting it from Prince's perspective. I kind of wanted it from Kyle's perspective because his back-to-back hooks were just beautiful. But this,
the healing as well.
Yeah, just gets you back in.
3초, 가봐. 바론 있냐?
Keep going, keep going. Can we get Baron? Not Baron. However, they are able to get Soul Point as once again another pick. And that is once again onto Ruler. Lives what's going on here, but can they actually stop it is the question. There's the turn, immediately onto Lahen's. He flashes, he tries to grand exit, but it's not going to work. But a massive knock up onto the backline. The Azir already taken down. Doran is trying his very best to tank Chovy, waiting for some cooldowns. Doran lasting so incredibly long. As Chovy has to dash get himself out of the way, doesn't find the charm. But I don't think Liv Sandbox can do the Baron anymore.
Still, successful play there from Gen G. All that matters is that you make sure that Sandbox doesn't completely break open this game, pick up your inners, and completely ruin the map as a little trap in case Peanut is
themselves 2 Barons, and we're going to have a complete run back as this was the pick onto Ruler, was what felt like a million years ago.
that hook from Cal. Unfortunate miss in what has been a great game for him. And then here the fight gets started up, but it's again Doran, and I agree. If this ends up being a Gen G win, then Doran gets the POG, because amount of work he's doing, incredible. But there is also not enough damage here, fortunately for Gen G, so they can't really commit and have to peace out regardless. And then, thanks to the power of Hextech, he's...
Exactly, no, of course he's not. Ruler trying
to
find position, but...
Wukong.
Yeah, vision going to be achieved here for Liv Sandbox, and of course they're going to turn. They're going to try and grab the kill onto Peanut, who flashes. Does manage to get a pretty nice Cyclone, but he's smacked in the back of the head by a Glacial Prison. Chovy still looking for a little bit more as Lehens finds a knock-up onto Dove. Extendo Beam does a lot of damage. The flash not quite long enough onto Chovy to try and lock him down there. Now Dove has to run away. So Liv Sandbox back on the Baron once again. Man advantage very clear now. Teleport available for Doran, though. Liv Sandbox not, and they back away.
Yeah, they really need to. Also, because Soul Point is available for them. Ruler. Maybe try and deny some backs, but not going to be the case.
Maybe run to the Drake to deny a soul.
What? Yeah, they really should. As Prince actually going to shove out this wave. I don't know if he's going to hit a spike, but I would love for them to make their way over ASAP's Kyle and Croco.
Banshee's Veil still applied, and Ruler in pretty good position in the back of this pit. But it's going to be another 50-50. Can the soul actually be secured? And it can. Croco locks that one down. Now it's team fight time as the Emperor's Divide comes on through. It's doing a whole lot of work, but it's only the decoy that's fallen so far. Ruler pretty high health, and he's now just waiting for these cooldowns, but they've lost the Ornn already. And now they're looking for this turnaround. Low health was Ruler. He's going to get hooked, but he flashes over the wall. Croco closes the distance, so Ruler trying to get the auto spin. It doesn't work. And Prince is going to shut him down. Liv Sandbox with Soul now, and they never a solution to a problem. That is certainly it. Searing Charge going to try and get Doran out of here. Doesn't have flash, though. And yeah, he's tanky. But is he this kind of tanky? Kind of almost looks like it, but absolutely not. Prince is going to be able to lock down that kill. Apotheosis was actually used, so not going to have that for the next little while. But now, looking for a potential option for a re-engage. Ornhorn available here for Doran. Extendo Beam not extending far enough, and that is the first Nexus turret to go down. Liv Sandbox, they are not stopping. Gen G, you have to do something about this Liv Sandbox team that are about to just win the game right in front of your noses.
They've been in this position before. Look at the wave.
Well, here's the Ornhorn, but it's just going to sail on by. Dove taking a lot of damage, though. Peanut locks down the first kill. Oh my goodness, the health bars are so low on both sides. The Peanut stopwatch is fantastic. It's a double kill for Ruler. Make that a quadra. And they pick up the ace, and of course the game isn't over. It's a naked Nexus. And we are
getting away with it, Atlas. This happened in the second round of summer.
Yeah.
They're knocking on the Nexus.
This is getting the poetry. This is the test. Can Liv Sandbox learn?
And a lot of damage goes down, but none of it onto Ruler and Chovy. Fighting behind the Nexus, that's just a structure for the Zeri to pop off. And as a result, the Nexus lives. Game state still atrocious, by the way. Just want to reiterate that.
Oh yeah.
This should still be a Sandbox win, but if it isn't...
That was, I think it was just a random extendo beam that killed Prince.
Oh yeah, no he was. Yeah, he was standing behind the Nexus. Yeah. That's not allowed.
Yeah.
No, that's a structure. Can't do that. Can't try and hit objectives.
Oh, it's a bad idea.
Gen G is really JRPGing it up here. Well, like, okay, you got through our first phase, and then you get to the second phase.
This is the Enrage, okay.
Yeah, and that, yeah, well, so you get to the second, then you get to the Latin music, and that's when you know. Now this is where it really goes down, and then this is the Enrage in the third phase with the Latin choir blasting.
This is an Enrage phase, but it's not Berserk. It's not Berserk.
Oh, no.
Berserk means you definitely die, you know.
You have time, but not a lot.
No, you absolutely
Gotta
don't.
keep fighting.
And remember, this is a naked Nexus, so Liv Sandbox is barreling down. They are likely to just be able to get a few stray autos and lock this one up. So Gen G have to try and fight them. Peanut with the Cyclone now, not getting a massive amount of value, but Dove going to be taken down. Kyle also going to be taken down extraordinarily low, and they're just trying to book it. They're just trying to take down this Nexus. Ruler is still alive, but only just. Doran as well. Bellows breath to try and keep himself up, and now Prince is fighting. The Apotheosis doesn't land onto Ruler, and they're not hitting. Oh, they do! It's Croco that locks it down. He gets the double kill, and now it's just Chovy trying to defend this Nexus. He's not going to be able to do it. It's Prince. They're just biding their time. He'll get charmed. He does not care. They're just emoting at each other. We're going to a game 4 and Live Sandbox. They're doing